Just over 10 years ago, when Roblox saw a new burst in popularity, Roblox was often mistaken for a virus, often because of the ads that would show on other websites and primitive antivirus programs, falsely flagging it as malware. Recently, smaller subgenres of the Roblox community have been trying to find ways to create genuine malware with the Roblox platform. Today, I will be documenting these instances and taking a deep dive into each attempt and how they were made. In July of 2021, an audio file was uploaded to Roblox named Cool Car, which supposedly would give you a virus when played inside a Roblox game. While scary at first to any unsuspecting player, this, quote, virus is not truly harmful in any way. Instead, it is using an already patched exploit that was patched over a decade and a half ago to flag Windows Defender and cause it to go off, as if there were a genuine virus on your computer. Windows Defender will tell you that a virus named Trojan Downloader HTML ADODB Gen A is on your computer, which in this exact case is only something you should be worrying about if you haven't updated anything since 2005.
Damn it!
Whenever audio is played inside of a Roblox game, a folder that usually isn't ever viewed by the player is being used to cache the audio file itself, which makes it easier for Roblox to call instead of downloading the audio file every time the audio is played. Sadly, I can't download the original audio file to dissect it as it was deleted months ago. Thankfully, this exact exploit has been used on different platforms. Throughout 2020 and 2021, Discord users discovered that by inserting a string of code into an image file or a GIF, they could set off the antiviruses of anyone else who had loaded the Discord server or channel that the file was sent in, as Discord had almost the exact same caching method that Roblox has for audios, and we can use an example of this to show how it works. By adding this snippet of code written in VB script or Virtual Basic script, an insanely outdated coding language developed by Microsoft, to any file using a hex editor, you can trigger this exact same notification on most antiviruses. In 2006, a bug was patched that would cause certain properties of your desktop to be changed when a program or file with this snippet of code was executed or opened. To this day, Windows Defender and most other antiviruses will still be alerted by this piece of code being anywhere on your computer, even though it isn't dangerous. Besides, this code wouldn't have worked in an image or audio file even if the exploit hadn't been patched, since audio and image files can't execute extra arbitrary code.
Nice to meet you, Toasted Harry's.
In June 2011, a few Roblox users took to the forums attempting to find ways to log the IPs of players that joined their games. There were a few uses for this, such as IP banning people who had broken the rules of a game repeatedly using different accounts. Some even shared scripts that would print users' IPs to the consoles when they joined, which supposedly worked then, although I haven't found any screenshots or footage of it in action. A forum moderator named Reese McBlock stepped in, not knowing if the script actually worked or not, warning the users that for obvious reasons, grabbing people's IP addresses was against the Roblox terms of service. The original forum thread creator even acknowledged how this could be used maliciously, before other users in the thread told him to keep his mouth shut. Obviously, with admin's eyes already on the forum thread, this was patched within days. This wasn't the first time something like this happened, however, as not only did people point out others grabbing IPs through Roblox clients previously, but versions of Roblox from 2006 and 2007 were notorious for their insecurities during online multiplayer. Most, quote, old Roblox survivals and sites that redistribute existing copies of old clients warn users that it is insanely easy to find the IPs of other people you play multiplayer on such old versions with. And don't forget, in clients from 2009 and before, it's insanely easy for anyone connected to the same server to do all sorts of things to you and your computer using remote code execution. To put this in perspective, RCE is often described as one of the worst cybersecurity attacks a company can face, and allow the attacker to do essentially anything to your computer. You wanted to play Roblox Thrillville, and now your mother's bank account is drained and the attacker is in your accounts impersonating you.
You are an idiot! You are an idiot!
Throughout October and November 2022, a few things relating to Roblox were compromised and caused damage to its players. Most recently, it was the unofficial extension for Google Chrome named Search Blocks, developed so that players can join other Roblox players without being on their friends list. On the morning of the 23rd of November, 200,000 accounts were affected when the main developer of Search Blocks added additional code to steal Robux from players, transferring it to different accounts. On alternate accounts, t-shirts would be made, the price of entire account wallets, and the extension would force players to buy said t-shirts, with the people affected losing all of their Robux and most not even noticing. Some apparently lost as much as $11,000 to $24,000 worth of Robux because of this. In October, an exploit was found that allowed players to insert rats inside of their Roblox Studio plugins. Roblox Studio plugins are things you can install through Roblox's own creator marketplace that can make your Roblox Studio experience easier, similar to Chrome extensions in a way. Rats, or remote access Trojans, are viruses that allow an attacker complete access over your computer. You wanna play fucking Royale High or something, and now your bank account is drained and your life is going downhill. Oftentimes, these Roblox Studio plugins that included rats would be modified clones of already existing Studio plugins, disguising themselves as the real deal.